Hi Stampers, this is Trevis, and today is Video Tuesday. And so today we are going to be continuing with our Start with a Sketch series. And so this series is going to be ending in May. I've been doing it for 2 months, and I really like the sketches that are in the catalog on page 22, but today I came up with my own sketch, and I hope you like the card. So first of all, I'd like to wish one of my besties, Carrie, a happy birthday. So today's her birthday, so happy birthday, Carrie. And here is my sketch. Okay, so it's 3 circles with some sentiment at the bottom. So we shall see what we come up with. Okay, so today I am going to use white cardstock, and I am going to fold it in half. So this is 5.5 by 8.5. Oh, it's got something on it. I'll fold it this way so that gets covered up. I think that would get covered up anyway. Let's see, is that going to get covered up? Okay, so now I'm going to add, so I show you here I have like I don't know, there's something in the center. And so I just have a piece of cardstock, and I'm using the new Basic Beige cardstock. And I ran it through the Timber 3D embossing folder. And so I think that'll look good. I like all the embossing folders, but I really like this, this 3D one that's Timber. So let's, where's my adhesive? Hello, adhesive, where are you? Oh, here you are. Okay, to decide which side I like. I think I'm going to go with the other side. Go a little gentle on these embossing folders sometimes because it's, you know, it's been run through, so it's a little bit, the cardstock is a little bit flimsy. So I'm going to add this to my cardstock, and I think this beige on white looks good. I think I like it better than vanilla, actually. So okay, so now I am going to use Cheerful Daisies. And so this stamp set was in the catalog last year. I think I've been in the catalog a couple years, actually, and then it's carried over to this year. So I am going to use a couple stamps from this. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to be using this wishing, I think I'm going to do a birthday card, wishing you the brightest birthday. That's kind of nice too, but I think I'm going to go with this one. And so what I thought was so the sketch actually shows circles, and I could make those out of DSP. I could really make this a simple card by just using, 3 circles of DSP, even different sizes. But I decided to stamp that daisy 3 times, and I stamped it on watercolor paper. Okay, so I stamped it in white on watercolor paper. Okay, and then I embossed it with white embossing powder. So now I'm just going to color them in real quick. And yeah, you know I love watercoloring. So I picked Highland Heather, Calypso Coral, and Pretty in Pink as my 3 colors. And is there enough ink? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, so I just put a little re-inker in the lids. And I don't know if you can see these colors. I think they're out of screen a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I have these 3 colors. Okay, so the first one I'm just going to use my water painter and Pretty in Pink ink. And I have a little paper towel here that I'm going to, if I need to, I can blot. The cool thing about watercolor paper is you can come back and you can go darker. You can move it around a little bit. And embossing, by doing some embossing, it really contains the outline. So I don't have to be so careful with my outline. So I cut 2 of these out in advance, and then the third one I will cut out with my cut and emboss that's here next to me. I love this Pretty in Pink. It's so soft, and it's like a baby pink. do a little darker here in the center. And have it come over a little bit and make a little shading. Oh yeah, that is so cute. Okay, so now I can blot it a little bit if I need to. Or I can just let it dry. Either way. Okay, so there's one done. Okay, so I'm going to clean my painter. And now I'm going to do the next one in Highland Heather. Something in my eye. Same thing. These are kind of soft colors. I needed to pick a green because I am going to add some greenery, and I picked Lemon Lime Twist as my green that would kind of coordinate with these three colors. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to do any painting of that. I'm going to actually add some die cuts. Because, you know, the sketch is just a sketch, right? You can change it up. Look how cute that is. It really, the embossing, and you could do that, you know, you could emboss in black or gold or silver or anything. And then when you add that center, it's just really so cute. Okay, block that a little bit. Clean my brush. So all you do is squeeze it a little bit and the water comes down and you clean it. And what is that on there? Okay. And then the third one I'm going to do is, I'm going to use Calypso Coral. This one's going to be a little darker. And so there are dies that coordinate with this, obviously. I cut out the daisies with the dies, you can tell that. And there are lots of dies, actually, that are with this. Can't really tell, where's that? It's hard to see, white on white. There we go. So there are 15 photopolymer stamps in the set. And I love that this is carried over because I love this stamp set. And there are 14 dies. So the dies obviously cut out, there's different size daisies. And then there's greenery, and there's a really cute saying little shape. So if you have your paper towel handy, that will help you if you get too much water going on. You know. That one's really dark. Some of these are a little darker. You can do shading too. See how you can kind of shade. Come back and do a little shading with your darker color. So don't be afraid. Watercolor paper is amazing. So ours is called Fluid 100. And I think you get like 10 pieces in a pack. So you get a lot of paper. Okay, looking good. Okay, clean. I think I'm done now. I'll let that dry a little bit. Okay, I'm going to close these pads. Except I'm going to leave that one open. I'm going to leave the Highland Heather open, and I'm going to stamp the sentiment, wishing you the brightest birthday. And I am going to stamp this on one of these die cuts. Okay, so this one comes with the dies. And you can see it's like stitched. So cute. So I'm going to stamp wishing you a happy birthday. Fits on here perfectly. Believe me, I know I've used it many times. See? So cute. Okay, I think I'm done stamping. Move these pads. Now, pretty sure that's dry. So I have my die. Did I do it? There it is. My die. So I'm going to cut this out with my cut and emboss. And I am using the mini because it works perfectly. So I'm going to bring it up here. And line it up like that. Make sure it's lined up. Okay, so we have all 3 daisies now. Get rid of this piece. Okay, so according to the sketch, I had it that way, but let's see how this is going to work. Ooh, it looks really Eastery. I love it. Feminine, Eastery, whatever. Okay, and then if I move this up a little higher, I could actually put my sentiment right there. I think it looks good with the purple, with the Highland Heather ink I used to do that, with the Highland Heather up here. So I'm going to do it that way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. I might pop up one of them. I haven't decided yet. Okay, so let's stick this under here like that. I think this one I'll lay flat also, the one pretty in pink one. I'll lay this one flat. And then I think I'm going to pop this one up. A few dimensionals. Just use 4, and then on this one I'm going to use 1 there. Okay, so we'll pop this up now. Got 1 there. Give it a little dimension. And then here I'm going to pop this up also. Let's use 3 on there to hold that in place. Okay, I think it needs a little green. It's very pastel, so I am going to add a little green. And what I did in advance, I did do some leaves. I did those leaves. I did these. And then, where's the other one? Thought I did another one. Well, there it is. Yes, I did. I love this one. So I have that one. Okay, so now I have to decide where to put these. And I think I'm going to do like 1 up here. So I'm going to do a little glue. Very little glue on this. I don't know if you can see this. I'm probably out of screen, but I have my silicone craft sheet over here, and I don't really want to get glue on my glass mat or anything. So I'm just going to glue this over here. Okay. So I have glue on this now. I'm going to raise this up a little bit and tuck this under. There we go. Looking good. These I'm going to tuck under also. And this one I'm going to put way under here. Raise this up a little bit. There we go. Oh, that looks so cute. And then this little guy, he's going to have to come down a little bit on the trim, I think, because guess what? I glued those down before I did my leaves. I probably should have waited, but I didn't. So there we go. Almost done. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, tuck this under right there. Hold that down. down for just a second for the glue to take. All right, and then going to do a quick little, I'm really liking this card. I'm going to do a quick little bow, and this is, I think this is the ivory or the vanilla twine. Okay, so I need a glue dot. So the way I do it is I just pull a glue dot and I kind of roll it up in my fingers like make it a little ball. I'm going to put it right there so I can put my bow right there. If you roll it up in a little ball, it actually, the glue dot won't be sticky to your fingers. You know what I mean? The twine is going to cover the whole glue dot that way. Okay, so there's our sketch and there's my card. I actually like my card a lot better than the sketch. I love the card, actually. So I hope you do too. So thanks for watching today, and I'll see you on Friday. And Friday will be our last video that I'm going to do with the From Simple to Spectacular. So hope you watch Friday, and then I will hope you have a good week. My name's Trevis Bossler, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for watching. Bye.